Hey guys, I'm Gent on occasion, and today we have Videx in pretty poor condition, if I'm honest. Astropath's fine though, and we've got to kill this guy and survive. He's all we need to kill though. All we need to do is focus him down. So if I just sort of run these guys forward and blast him, that might actually be all we need to do. But of course we do need to make sure the Astropath stays alive, so perhaps we should go forward with a certain degree of, you know, of care. We haven't used the Alpha. That's nice. Bring the Alpha out. Bring you out. God, these guys are going to be a pain though, aren't they? The Sicarian infiltrators are going to be quite useful here in that they can attack a couple things a turn. And the Rust Stalkers are going to be really useful in that they can run past enemies to attack choice targets. I really wish we could deploy more. Five units is not many units. Oh boy. Alright, everyone do great. Or I will kill you. He's probably going to shoot us, which would be very mean of him. Yeah, these guys can really, like, book it. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to throw this guy up first. And yes, I'm going to make him exposed so we can start blasting things. And I can actually shimmy behind here, which is actually quite nice. Technomancer is going to be healing, isn't he? Sure he is. Well, that's just cheating. I can go straight for him. If I do, how obliterated am I going to end up?
Awaiting enlightenment.
Because, I mean, if I can get close enough to use the Magna Rail Lance as well. Or, because he's there now, if I can get more... Yeah, so this is what I want to do, right? Energized. One energized stack. So that's +1 damage. That'll be +1 damage per attack. This attacks twice. Right? So I can essentially have him do, you know, like an extra maybe like 10 damage if I'm able to give him 5 defense. So maybe that's what I want to do. Just have everybody else get cognition and spend it on him. Although I might also want to make sure he's exposed. Could I reach him? Probably not. And that's a real sad thing, actually, if I can't get him exposed for the extra damage, as that Rust Stalker might be able to assassinate him. But
Machine God's will.
if we could get that other 7 damage in, that would be amazing too. But I think just giving the extra damage to him is probably better. Because, God, I don't know. He's very expensive, isn't he? So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the plan is. I don't know where the other... Alright, he's going in a few turns. I guess I could just keep shooting that Scarab Swarm. That's the Alpha, though. Got all these guys I need just more Vanguards. I don't want to waste attacks. And whatever I do, I'm going to be wasting attacks. Which is really annoying. Oh, and he's going to be able to reach this guy. I guess it doesn't matter too much if he can damage. Although he's going to be able... They're both going to be able to reach, so I need them... Yeah, I don't know. I need him dead, really. Or distracted. Which also works. And I'll do defense down. That guy might have some defense, but who can say? Just do that. There's not much, you know, it's not a lot. He's behind some cover. Alright, he's going to come up and attack him. Fine. That's actually great, sort of. That's actually great, sort of. You are going to go later. I could move up here and really mess them up. And then get shot a bunch. So that might be exciting. Oh, and that will do irradiated. That will do irradiated, so I can shoot that guy, potentially. I can't reach him. I won't be able to reach. I'll be able to reach with him. I mean, that'll do defense down, so Having one of them over here would be good. One on each side, I guess. I don't want him getting shot, though, by these guys. But then I can get extra defense. So maybe running over here and just trying to deal with a scarab might be wise. They're not assault. Okay, well, we've destroyed an enemy. We're better defended. And now they're a bit of a target, so hopefully the enemy will prioritize them. Vanguard Alpha's getting attacked, but he can attack these guys a couple of times. So that's not so bad.
Seeking revelation.
Maybe the Rust Stalker should just get involved in fighting these guys too. I don't know how many reinforcements the enemy are going to get, really. No idea. I don't want him to use exposed on something this, like, worthless, but I also need to make sure that I actually kill it. So it might be... still might be worthwhile. It's annoying. It's annoying, but if we are going to go a little slower and try and whittle things down, we might be able to attack him like a turn late. Okay, we got him. Alright, so Videk's going to have a ludicrous amount of extra damage that he can pass on to him. Hopefully these guys will move before then and we can figure something out. Oh, that was way more damage than I was hoping he would do.
I sense Xenos
Oh boy.
corruption all about us.
You can also use that, which is nice. So let's do that. And these swarms are going to move. Oh, damn it. I can't believe we lost him. That sucks.
Messiah, bless our
That really
weapons
sucks.
And curse our foes.
And I can't reach him with melee. God, I can't believe we lost them. We'll get reinforcements though. We have more guys. Okay, we're going to throw the Rust Stalker in. This might be brilliant, might be stupid. But we're going to find out, one way or the other. You sit tight. Ow. So yeah, do I want to run over here and kill that guy? Can I? Because I can start with his turn next turn as well. If he survives. But he's shot now, so there'll be these two guys going. That was not nearly as much damage as I thought it would do. Did I use the ability wrong? Or has he attacked now so it's been spent? I feel like he should have done way more damage than that. He should have been doing like plus loads of damage. So I'm a little bit baffled. But that Sicarian Infiltrator should be able to handle him too. So who do you want to bring in? Another Rust Stalker? Just some more Vanguards, maybe. There's another Vanguard who can put exposed on him, perhaps. I'm not going to be able to shoot him as well if I move there, because of the Scarabs. Which is disappointing. Oh, if I move there, maybe. He's irradiated, he's got 1 health left. If he moves, we win. He didn't. We got him. Victory! Nice. As the Omnissiah, blessed weapons shall serve you, so shall you serve them. Guard well from something. Confirm cessation of Xenos energy traces.
Hold this chamber while our Astropath completes his work. How long to extract the message?
The Psylocke is not trivial to open. It is a delicate and complex task that cannot be rushed. Even then, the raw symbolism of the message must still be transliterated into a form comprehensible by a less gifted mind.
gardens.
Then we will hold this position.
Oh god, third mission. Third mission. The little tracker, the little line at the bottom. It said there was one more thing. You can't trust it. You can't trust the little mission tracker. It changes. Damn, that's annoying. So yeah, 3 missions seems to be the standard for sure. But that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. We were pretty cavalier with some of our units in that last one.
The alien is ever loath to grant us a moment of respite. Make ready to receive the enemy.
I must be protected while I extract the message. It will be disastrous if I am interrupted.
While in the garden.
Do your work as you must, and have faith that we will do ours. Defensive positions, and protect the Astropath.
Oh, this seems... this seems fine. Contact imminent. Defensive troop disposition undefined, awaiting orders. Well, preemptive strike will mean we'll be fighting more. Send out a volley of fire at the enemy instead of waiting for them to storm the chamber. That's risky, apparently. I guess it'll allow them to determine where our positions are. Crossfire, run a rapid battlefield data simulation modelling the most effective troop positions to catch the attacking Necrons in a crossfire. That might provide us, like, more... like +1 damage or something on turn 1, I don't know. Deliver a battle sermon to steal the hearts of the troops. Extra defense, perhaps? I don't know. But I don't want to fill this up. I don't see the need to give them more reinforcements on the final mission, just for the hell of it. So, I don't know, let's do crossfire. It's always a... it's always quite a funny thing to be like, yeah, we'll get them caught in the crossfire, but we're also going to be shooting at each other. We're going to be shooting across. Any misses... it's going to be more bullets coming up. It never makes sense. It always sounds exciting. There's a great bit where I think... I can't remember the film, but Robert De Niro embarrasses Sean Bean. Because Sean Bean suggests a crossfire. I can't remember what it's like. Is it Heat? God, I can't remember. It's one of the, like... I think it's like early 90s action movie. But... I remember it being pretty good. I wonder if it's aged well. I wonder if I'll ever know what it's called. Someone will know. Somebody will know. I'm counting on you guys. Crossfire it is. Theoretical optimum troop disposition achieved.
Adopt prime firing positions. Maintain fields of fire and saturate the kill zone.
You're right there, mate. Then a sentry trace spike, incoming fire, contact imminent. Okay, so we did a thing. Additional deployment zone, next skirmish. Okay, so we just have more choices of where to put people. Is that good? Is that good? Because, you know, because you got like, sort of, you know, activations in turn in this game. Having more troop deployments just means more people that you have that can get shot at before they get to act, because you can't determine when the enemy are going. You're better just to clump up in one place. So if the enemy closest to you gets their turn first, they can shoot one of you. Otherwise, they're dead and no one else could reach you because you're far away. If you spread out, you're also spreading out the amount they can, you know. You know what I mean? It would be okay if you kind of knew when people went first and, like, you knew what the turn order was on turn 1, but you never do. So when the final analysis is fully calculated, all equations balance against righteous annihilation. Gathalamorians said that, apparently. At 9:14 AM or PM. We'll never know. He's having fun. Hold for 5 turns. Oh, I can hold for 5 turns. That's easy. They're real slow. Okay, he's not so slow, and he's quite scary. Him too. How do I kill them in a hurry? Well, Vanguard, so I can, you know... I put a Vanguard in each spot. So I can hit him with the old, you know, focus. And then, then what? Okay, I think these are the extra deployments we were given. I think. If I go there, that's just suicide. Why would I want to go there? That's nuts. Could put a Vanguard. back here, though. We could step out, shoot, and step back. We might be able to just, like, mess with them a little while. Could do that with just a normal Vanguard rather than the Alpha. This Alpha... might just end up dead in a single turn. He might. He might. And a Rust Stalker I'm going to put over here. And then I'm going to put another Vanguard over here. So these guys move forward, he can shoot and retreat. We can just keep shooting and retreating. But yeah, we got to kill these guys first. I do wonder if I want to just deploy backwards a bit so they can't necessarily reach us in one turn, but I worry that we won't be able to reach them in one turn. I really don't know. I'm really not sure how that'll work. I'll start with the Vanguard and we'll see. Yep, he can reach. He can reach whoever he wants. And now we can't reach him. I messed up. I done goofed. I done goofed. I ain't be able to shoot him. However, maybe he goes first? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So we might have lost our Vanguard. Maybe we can kill him with a gun, perhaps. But let's get out of dodge. But yeah, I should have deployed him further forward. Now don't go first. Excellent, excellent. We can just sort of keep out of his way a bit, and then it won't matter. Then we can kill him next turn easily. Good. Right, this is fine. Now I need to deal with this guy. Okay, so Carrion Infiltrator should be able to finish him now. And let's move you up a bit so you're closer to these guys. Now, don't go yet. Good, all these guys go first. This is perfect. This is going perfectly. Excellent. And then, he'll be able to do the double shot on these guys. Not the double shot, it costs 2 to shoot. He'll be able to do that. He's going to move up.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
Okay. I sense the Xenos corruption and I shake it all about. And, I mean, he probably won't be able to reach back there, will he? I don't know. I'll move here. That seems smarter.
Stand intolerant.
And, I mean, I think I want to save this so I can just blast one. So I think I might just want to stand here for now. And I could do a cheeky divination, but I'm not sure these guys are better reach. And if I'm wrong, then that'll be a pity, won't it? Reinforcements are coming. It did point over there, the camera, but nothing came over from there, so that's nice. Nice of them. Astropath is here, though, so we do need to do something about him. So that guy's going to go next, then him, then him, then him. So let's kill this guy, shall we? Good. Now I'm not sure what I want to do. God, what are their range? I probably see his range, right? I can. So the Gauss Reaper has range 5, which is one more than the Radium Pistol. And they barely move. I think we'll be fine. He can probably move close enough, but they don't tend to. They're moving close enough. Damn you! You don't tend to! Jerk. Alright, I can move here for more cover, which actually might be smarter. But, I don't know, maybe I just shoot him and move. Ooh, maybe he dies. Yay, he did. Alright. Let's get over here, and you can help shoot them off. Okay, hopefully one of these guys will get close enough that I can blast him with the big one. I need him to move forward before... Yeah, I should have moved them back as well. I really should have. That'll do a bunch of damage. Yeah, we'll do a bunch of damage. Yeah, max damage, they're not moved yet, so... Beautiful. Beautiful. And I could do divination, which I might need to. No, he's moved already. Or has he? Oh no, he's going towards the end of the turn. Okay. He might be able to shoot at Videx or the Skitarii Vanguard. So, I think... For each defense point Videx has, grant one energized stack to an allied unit. Energized, next ranged weapon does +1 damage. Ranged weapon attack action. I did get it wrong last turn. Last turn I used the Sicarian Ruststalker. His melee attacks. It's ranged weapons. So there we go. I did do it wrong. I just thought it was attacks. I thought it was +1 damage on attacks. So yeah, no worries. Now we know. I can't afford a divination. So I will. And if I'm going to do that, could give someone energized just for the hell of it. I mean, he could do more damage to that guy. So, sure. Why not? Why the hell not? He does have to walk around the corpse, though. Ooh, okay, my Vanguard got it, but he's fine. He's fine. Not an issue. Getting a Sicarian Vanguard up there would be quite nice. Okay, it's a little scary, but they can't reach when I'm here. So if I move this way and shoot, I can then move back here. And they'll have to move either this way and shoot me, or like this way a lot. You know, I think that's not a bad spot. Yeah, it would have been nice to have got some defense though. Now the Ruststalker could probably kill that Necron warrior and then get an attack on him in a minute. Oh, that guy's going to go next. So I don't want the Ruststalker to get too close, really. That's annoying. I guess just go there. It's not great. Yeah, that guy goes last. Damn. Okay, so... Oh, and if I move there, I can only shoot him? That's annoying. I would like to shoot him. If I move there, he'll probably move forward and try and shoot our boy in cover, right? Probably. Like, he needs to go down anyway at some point. So, I will take it, I suppose. Alright, he's going to try and shoot the Vanguard, right? Oh, he's not. Excellent. And good. Oh, we dodged. That's really lucky. But it also means our boy is still going. Although I'm not enjoying these other... reinforcements. So these two are going to go down. Okay, he's there. Having fun. That guy's going to be a problem. But not if I move into cover here. And then just shoot that guy. Okay, let's expose him. That gives us some options. Oh, that's a pain. But it does mean he will, like, die to his own antics soon. Good.
By the machine god.
Kind of want to blast that guy. I need, yeah, I need you to have a go. I guess you have a go as well. I can't get close enough to get him with the taser goad without getting in range of him, which I don't want to do. But I can move to, like, here. Then I can expose him. Because, yeah, I need our boy to get two cognition so he can just one-shot that guy. I need that. Then you can retreat. I mean, he might be able to walk up and shoot him now, actually. Iffy. And then you can, I guess, expose him and then shoot that guy. I just need it for the, you know, for the analysis. You know, for the cognition. Okay, 50% chance to kill him. Nice. I am going to leave him there and hope he absorbs a shot from that guy, because he won't die. But he could die if he gets shot once, so... Alright, he's moving up. We got divination. I knew we would, so that's excellent. And then he got taken down. That guy's going way later. He might be able to reach him, maybe not. But... Ooh, I could kill him instead of him. And then maybe this guy could finish him off? He's not going to go for a while, so we have these two to attack him. So actually, this seems smarter. Yeah, it seems smarter to me. He's got his defense back. Oh, wait, he was going then? Oh, crap. Oh, we're fine. That's actually totally fine. Don't you guys worry about it. Excellent. Okay, that ought to do it. I'm not going to spend that. This is a cool mission. Ooh, we really got hit there. Now, who's he going to shoot? Nobody. Excellent. It's my favourite one of my guys to get shot at. Perfect. Rust Stalkers just absolutely crushing it. They're really fun. I really like those guys. You're having someone that mobile. It's really nice. Oh my god, even more reinforcements coming. Wow. Okay, 2 more turns to survive. Okay, so that guy is going to get back up in a minute.
Seeking revelation.
Can one-shot him. It's not a bad intro. That guy's going to be able to run in, but he can have a go in a minute, right? He'll be fine. Might be worth getting our Rust Stalker in there, but he can't quite reach, which is a problem. Okay, so yeah, those two are going next. Oh, he's irradiated though, so it doesn't matter. So that guy's going to wake up, but won't be able to act till next turn. That flayed one is going pretty soon, so we need to get rid of the flayed one. And then run, I think. Or... Okay, you know what? I can get here. With a Vanguard Alpha, and I don't think either of these guys will be able to attack me this round. So that'll be nice. Now, he'll have to get the kill and run away, of course. But that's pretty good. Excellent. And then, hopefully, he'll be safe there. So he's back up, that shouldn't matter too much. Could just knock him straight down. That guy's not going to get turned for a while, and I can one-shot him. So, let's shoot that guy again. And then move. And he's gone. And he's gone. He's gone. He's on his way. We can do the same 1-2 punch on that guy in a minute if we want to, though we might want to deal with him first. We can do 1-2-3 punch if I bring him up. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. So I don't think I'll be able to reach anyone, but he might be able to. Oh no! Oh, damn it! I really thought he was in cover there. I really thought he wouldn't be able to get beyond line of sight. But still, that worked out fine. That worked out fine. We can kill him and he won't be able to reach. But that is sad, though. None of these guys are irradiated. We're the last one to move. Well, he's the last one to move. So that's a bit annoying. But if I run up here, I can jump on these two, attack one, have the other one, you know, get got by... Oh my god. Okay, or not. Flippin' heck. Get the Rust Stalker out. Let's get the Vanguard out, actually. Let's just put him here. I will target him, shoot him, and retreat. Probably. So, yeah, that guy's going to go soon. Okay, so you know what? You get to be... You get to be shot a bunch. Alright, very worried about the Rust Stalker of these guys now. But we only need to last one more turn, so we have one. We have one already. So let's get you exposed. Now we can't fail to kill him. And you can pull back some more. Right, he's going to move it out. Ow. It's a shame. I really want to just handle them, but it looks like we are the ones handled. Pity. Could just walk up and finish them off as well, I think. Let's just do that to get more cognition. They were already exposed, so it didn't matter, but, you know, it matters a little bit. Yeah, there they go. More Necron warriors moving up.
By the machine god!
Could hit the... Oh, I could wipe that out in a single turn. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea, is it? Okay, that'll do. Then I can use Divination. So he can get shot once and not have to care. And then I guess I could give that Vanguard more damage, but I don't think there's much point doing that. But I would like to kill him as well. Before the end, ideally. Oh, more are reanimating. Because, yeah, I was hoping to shoot them both down. But now I wonder, do I just want to start getting more cognition? That'll do. It's going to move up. Divination will protect us. Oh, he didn't even get to shoot. Perfect. Him, though. Haha! I am divine. And we win. That was a fun one. That was really cool. I do like the ones where you just have to last for a while, because it's just about preventing everything that can reach you from reaching you each turn. I think it's cool. While there's this constant, like, you know, build-up of troops behind. Just ramps up the tension, but, you know, usually the... Like that last one, like what were they going to do, really? Like what were they actually going to do? So cognition generated 29, we only spent 23 apparently. That's interesting. Hang on a minute, so we only spent 23. So does that mean that you do get reimbursed? Is that something I've been missing? Do we get reimbursed cognition? Oh no, it's cognition, not... I'm being an idiot. That's cognition, not... I was thinking of requisition. So this is just, you know, cognition we're spending in battle. I was thinking that was a roundup of, like, did we get more requisition than we spent? I was thinking that, but yeah, that's not reflected in here at all. That's very silly of me. Made that mistake in the last one. I hadn't read it properly before, as, like, being cognition, but fine, just being silly. Anyway, more Architect, more augmentation points, I mean, for Videx as well. So, you know, we'll have an even more powerful Egg Pope. Sounds good to me. When thou desires to discourse purely, use binary. Sayings of the Princeps. 65.4. Cool. Cool. I don't know any binary, funnily enough.
Scriptorium processing complete. Cogitators report the message has been reconstructed and translated within acceptable parameters of accuracy.
Contact is unexpected. Unknown variables in our calculations. Satisfy our curiosity, Ekbani.
It is no mere curiosity, Fortune. The tides of fate may yet prove to have gifted us an unexpected boon.
Or an unlooked-for obstacle.
Open the data source, Lexico Arcanus.
I see hands of iron alongside meshing cogs, working in unison. The Gorgon's burning eyes in the void.
The sender is a Sergeant Varlek of the Iron Hands chapter of the Adeptus Astartes. Our call for help reached the chapter, and they dispatched the strike cruiser Medusa's Glare, along with a force of Iron Hands, to fulfill the ancient oaths they owe to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Awesome! I didn't realize the Iron Hands are in this game. That's so cool. That's very fun. So I thought it was going to be the Leagues of Votan, because I'm pretty sure they're in this game. I'm just not sure in what capacity. But like, I thought this would be it, right? I thought they'd be the ones that heard the call and arrive. Unless the Iron Hands are like, I brought some friends. And then, you know, Diggy Diggy Hole starts playing on a loop.
Sons of Ferrus Manus, the brethren of Medusa, the angels of death, born upon a tide of steel.
The Adeptus Astartes. Such a fascinating example of human augmentation.
This changes much. The predictive combat models must be updated.
The Space Marines themselves. This is good news. Something we have lately been starved of. On the walls of Ex Veritas, we will need all the assistance we can secure.
My fellow Iron Hands are making landfall at Ex Veritas. Stand by to receive us at your spaceport.
That was so quick. That the fact that they're like already here. We just went on that mission to retrieve a message, and like by the time we get the message and decipher it, they're already here. If we hadn't gone on that mission, nothing would be different. We just have a few fewer dead Sicarians or whatever.
It is rare to stand alongside the Adeptus Astartes. Their biological alterations are a masterpiece of sacred knowledge. The divine wrought in flesh, every fiber and augmentation worthy of reverence.
Enough! Where is the fighting expected to be fiercest?
Enough flattery, it'll get you nowhere. Well, maybe somewhere. Hehe.
Strategic observances indicate the principal enemy assault shall be at Erudition Gate. The alien has identified it as a weak point.
Standard fortification pattern as prescribed by ancient Magi of Mars is incomplete. Erudition Gate is the flaw in the required perfection.
Then I shall deploy my brethren at Erudition Gate. Where the enemy is strongest, there we shall shatter them. Make sure your troops are in place to support.
Sergeant, I am already on my way.
Man, this is really cool. Yeah, so we're trying to hold Ex Veritas, are we? Time and leaders. From now on, after completing a mission, your chosen tech priest leader will require time to return to Ex Veritas and cannot be deployed again. So that's how they're doing it. So they made sure that we'd done one mission with each, and then after that, we're just going to have to rotate through them because they're going to keep becoming, like, fatigued, essentially. Same mechanic as, like, fatigue in, like, Long War or whatever. You know, if that doesn't mean anything to you, who cares, right? They're on a timer. Brilliant. If a leader was injured during the mission, their recovery time is increased. Interesting. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. So, again, only critical path. We don't have any other, like, optional missions. I assume that's what's going to show up there. And I assume at some point when we have the sort of other missions, we get, like, a lot more choices of missions. It will be a case of having to deploy all these to various missions and trying to make sure that we can, you know, we can juggle them, basically. But I assume also, because we have 5 people, and none of these people are allowed to die, you know, there'll never be such a large timer that someone else won't be available. But I assume we're going to have to juggle them quite a lot, and everyone will start getting some level ups. But pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, you do have 2 more points to spend. Electro Priests. Under Videx's command, gain Electro Infusion. What is an Electro Priest? Oh, we don't have any yet. Yeah, we can unlock those later. Skirmish deployment capacity up by 1. So we can have 6 people deployed at any one point, which is pretty cool. And I like that. We can give him extra defense or hit point. Well, I have both, actually. After completing a ritual, he is energized. So next ranged weapon inflicts +1 damage. What is a ritual? What's a ritual? Is this a ritual? It's a skill. It doesn't say if it's a ritual. It doesn't say if any of these are rituals. I mean, I assume the incantation of the Iron Soul is a ritual. But it says canticle. So, weapon action. Weapon action. I mean, none of them say ritual, so I'm not sure what that means. Oh, we can unlock different weapons. That's cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. We get additional requisition. Because he gets plus 20%, right? Currently. Which I'm not seeing whether... Oh, it's the one in the middle. This one, extra 20%. That'll be an extra 10. Sure. An extra 10. 2 special electropriests are permanently added to Videx's Clade. That's pretty cool. So I could actually go boom and boom and we'd unlock electropriests early, essentially. Restore 1 HP to the user. Ah, okay. So that'll be, you know, our infantry running around. They will gain health back when they give him extra defense. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. I mean, an energized stack for Videx. So that's when he gives other people energized, he gets energized. So his next ranged attack will do more damage. So we could do 8 damage with a single shot with the Magna Rail Lance. Or we could move and do at least 5. Because remember, it's 4 to 7, but it does max damage if you're not moved. Extra damage for the Omniscient Staff is pretty cool. Yeah. While Videx is conducting a ritual, he gains +1 armor. Well, what does that mean? I don't understand. What's a ritual? Very strange. After completing a ritual, he gains strengthened. Melee does more damage? I don't know. I have no idea. While doing a ritual. No idea. That might be something we just don't have yet. I don't know. No idea. I think I'll just leave him with points. Now, what else can we unlock? So we only have the 2 forges so far. Unlock an additional weapon variant for all Sicarian Rust Stalkers. Transonic Blades, bracket, Cleave. Equip 1 Sicarian Infiltrator with a Flechette Blaster. Okay. So I think that basically just means we get the sort of alpha version, don't we? This one is Cognition Stored. Yeah, that is pretty useful. Let's do Cognition Stored, and we'll make Chaos Sicarians better. Yeah, we'll get some unique Sicarians. Sounds cool. I like that. I like that a lot. So the Rust Stalkers. So this is a weapon variant for the Rust Stalkers. So for all Rust Stalkers, does that mean they will all have Transonic Blades and the other weapon? And they'll carry both of them, or do you have to pick? You know, or they get one or the other, I don't know. One will have a Flechette Blaster and presumably still the blades as well. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that'll work mechanically. So, Forlorn Hope. Awesome. Vigilance meter exists. Unlock. Oh, this unlocks a canticle for Videx. Ah, Benediction of Omniscience, brackets, ritual. So it's a new canticle that is a ritual, which is a different sort of canticle, I guess. Interesting. And yeah, usual upgrades. I think we're going to end the episode here. We need to work out who's going on this mission. We need to defend against a Necron onslaught. I don't know who would be best at that. I do want to give Ro another go. But I feel like Kepra and Captrix are both just much more interesting characters. Ro, if he can get a load of his health back, he can do a bunch of damage. He is quite good, like, melee bruiser. He can do a lot of, like, taunting and things, which might help out a lot. But I do worry if they're just going to be... If it's going to be like that last mission we played, where we are doing a lot of defending, and there's a lot of enemy reinforcements to deal with, then he's just going to end up completely overwhelmed, and we're not going to heal him quick enough. We're not going to get, you know, we're not going to get enough done, I don't think. Also, we can't rely on servitors with him right now, even though we can get a lot more servitors. We're probably going to have to rely on our rangers, because they are the most reliable when it comes to creating new, like getting new cognition. Because they can just move to like maximum range, shoot an enemy, they get cognition, they're safe, so I don't need other skills to like get them out of dodge or anything. Or to buff them up. They can just spend that cognition immediately to like give Ro additional health. And damage potential. So yeah, maybe use Ro and a bunch of rangers. Rangers. But also, I kind of forget Skivola's moveset actually. Kind of forgotten her deal. I'm going with Ro. He's to me, he is the most like the Iron Hands, right? He's the sort of like big, fortified, sturdy boy. I think that's nice. I go with Ro. Okay, I think he'll get on with the Iron Hands better. That's what I've decided. We're going purely on our ability to make friends. That's how we're doing it. Guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, you can get it at a discount. Maybe still? I'm not sure. I really have no idea what my schedule is. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I fit in as much stuff into my schedule as I want to, while not posting more than 2 videos a day, because I don't want people to be overloaded. But I might on the weekend, maybe. I don't know. I'm recording this on the weekend. I haven't decided. But, so the sale might still be on. You might still be able to get the discount using the code below. So, you know, if you want to pick the game up, use that. Helps me out a bunch. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.